Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of TCR, or Tiger Castle Reviews if you haven't figured out my very clever acronym naming system. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that I have yet to finish this game, so it's not going to be a full comprehensive review, but I had played for about 6 hours and I'm pretty confident in my overall feelings of Golf Story. Those being that it's great. But I'm still going to talk about the beginning hours and keep this constructive, so while I am liking my time with the game, it doesn't leave me without a couple criticisms. And with that being said, welcome to Golf Story. Like I just said, I'm really enjoying this RPG. And yes, it's an RPG. Let's get one thing straight right off the bat. Or should I say, club. Golf Story is an RPG with golf in place of fighting. Instead of swiping your sword at enemies, you're going to be swinging your club to victory. While you do play a lot of golf, this shouldn't be confused as a Tiger Woods or even an everybody's golf alternative. This game is on a course all of its own. Cut it with the golf puns? Well, let's see if I can't get out of the rough wording cycle. Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. As a little guy, you are out on the course with your dad talking about how one day you may just become a professional golfer. This little turd Lucky is running around being a little jerk, but you're doing such a good job that you've even got the birds interested in how good your swing is. Playing golf with your dad is fun, and the tutorial of Golf Story does a great job not only of showing you the basic mechanics of golfing, but also setting up your character's motivations for the rest of the story, to one day be a great golfer. Cut to 20 years later, and seemingly you haven't been playing golf at all. Your dad's club's sit next to your bed, and a lady is calling you, mocking you of your decision, to once again pick up the mantle of aspiring golfer like you promised your father. She laughs at you, because she's mean, and you head to the golf course and seek out help from the resident golf coach, who's more than reluctant to take you on as his pupil. You eventually scrounge up enough money, and the coach looks at your swing, and you are hired by Lucky. Yep, that same food-stealing turd kid from 20 years ago runs this course, and he wants you to head over to the neighboring golf course to spy on them and bring back anything you can to help his course win a contest. Well, you agree, and at this point you have unlocked your second golf course, and this is where Golf Story started showing me its true colors. In the time that I went from the first course, spied on the second course, and then came back to Well-Worn Grove, I had played a couple rounds of golf. I met up with the disc golf kids. Do not call it frisbee golf. I had won what I think was a turtle god's favor. I fought the undead. I dinged up some washing machines, I helped an archaeologist dig up some treasure, and unlocked a secret mini golf course inside of a building by finding switches hidden all around the golf course and then sinking a putt into a hole to unlock the door. And that's only about half of the main and side quests that I did my first couple hours of playing. There's so much to do in each golf course, and the game delivers these missions in a fun, quirky manner that you kind of forget that all you're really doing is hitting a golf ball at a turtle or a kid floating in the lake instead of a green. Everything you do earns money so that you can purchase new equipment and items, and also earns you experience points to put into your 5 skills: power, purity, strike, ability, and spin. I mean, when I beat the mini golf course, I was able to buy this ridiculously expensive putter, which I can't quite afford yet. Not yet. But someday, you will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. And guess what's happening the whole time you're doing all of these golf-tastic activities? Great music is being played. Check out this bass line. And the intensity of being on the green and trying to make a long putt is ramped up with this music. That being said, there are only a few tunes in each area, and they can get a little repetitive after a while. While this bass player is killing it, there was times that I wished he would change it up a bit. Golfing in Golf Story is where you're going to be spending most of your time, and while mechanically it is a very easy and intuitive 3-click system, the aiming can sometimes be troublesome. You select which club you want to use with up and down, and rotate which direction you want to hit the ball with left or right. I found myself switching clubs when all I wanted to do was aim the ball. This was more obnoxious in the beginning hours of the game, and I rarely do the club select shuffle while trying to aim it anymore, but maybe it would have been a little easier to be able to change your control scheme to alleviate this altogether. Golf Story is a quirky RPG that isn't about killing a boss and saving the world, but a man rekindling his childhood love for golf, and sometimes about exploding skeletons. My rating for Golf Story is a golfing kangaroo out of 5. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and if you have anything you want to say about your thoughts on Golf Story, please leave a comment down below, and also maybe click that subscribe button on your way out, and Karma will probably send you a hole-in-one on your next round. I mean, probably, right? That's how karma works.